What's up? We back with another reaction video, so make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We got cop find babies in the most unexpected place. So I'm not really sure about this video. I just saw it look interesting, so I said might as well react to it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what they're talking about.
I am a mother.
On the morning of June 24th, 2022, employees of a pizza shop were working in the back of the restaurant when one employee called everyone to the front to witness the bizarre scene unfolding in the parking lot.
What's the baby daddy's name? You don't know his name? Is that a little messed up?
Yeah, I met him when I was prostituting a long time ago.
A seemingly heavily
You might have.
intoxicated
You know
woman
you
was
did.
teetering around in loops on a bicycle.
She was selling that.
doing her best to stay upright
That
with
old-
the two large
that
milk
nasty
crates
cat.
bungee corded to the front and rear of the bike. The employees stood and watched in amusement until the woman hit the curb directly outside the restaurant's door and nearly toppled over, revealing the contents of the milk crates. It was at that point that the employees' smiles were wiped away as they realized what they were seeing. Two limp infants were nearly spilling out of the frontmost crate. One baby remained curled, motionless on the bottom, face pressed against the shoulder of the other, who was unable to move much due to the cramped conditions of the crate. A few minutes later, Officer Getz with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department arrives and approaches the restaurant to be first greeted by the woman with the bike.
The officer seen my baby's in milk crate. He told me to put my mobile wrap.
Okay.
So I put my mobile wrap on when the police officer was brought.
Okay, where's your
They
kid?
got my baby. They straight took him out of the basket when I was putting my wrap on.
The babies fell out the basket, you Looney Tune.
So those are your kids?
Yeah, they're both mine.
Okay. Do you need to see a medic or anything?
I was from my house, and I was coming to see my girlfriend.
Okay.
And,
You don't have, you can't be just driving your babies around like that.
no, I already talked to a police officer across the street over there.
What police?
And they told me to put my mobile wrap back on. So I was putting my wrap back on.
Yes, sir. I'm done at location for work tonight.
Got him.
Okay, yeah. Do you have better way to transport two kids?
No, I don't.
Are they're your kids?
Yes.
Is this normally how you transport them?
Yeah. To their doctor's appointments and everything. For real, I don't have no chance to understand. It's hard out here.
Yeah.
I'm a single mother.
You don't get me wrong, man. Do what you got to do, but it's like, God, it's sad situation.
I don't have no
I don't know what to say.
Okay. Where do you live at?
I stay on Prospect with my mom.
Okay.
But my friend wanted me to come down here to 12th Street to see her.
Okay.
And
She didn't have a ride?
No.
Didn't have a car for you? You got your license on you or anything?
You don't know nobody that got a car that you can transfer the babies. And you say you live with your mom. Your mom ain't got a car. I don't know her situation, so I don't want to get too deep.
No. My name's Blossom Kirby.
Okay.
Can we go back in and sit down?
Touching Northeast 13,
hold my
Vector
baby?
226, Vector 237,
Can you just try to sit right here for me?
237,
Right now?
person.
It's at this point Officer Getz returns to her car to run the 35-year-old's name through the system to find out if she has any criminal history or active warrants.
Oh, they
Yeah, she used to sell that cat.
They're a newborn.
She used to sell that cat.
1426.
She probably didn't get caught, though.
Just call them BTS. They're going to have to respond.
Okay. Blossom Kirby.
Mom's not being blocked.
You need to call CPS, not D,
okay.
whatever. It's called
What's your
CPS.
My address?
Yeah, where do you stay at?
At my mama's.
Does your mom have a phone number?
I was staying at the VOA. No, my
She used to
baby
sell
daddy
that kitty
does.
cat.
Where's he at?
He's not my phone.
She
He
sell
has your
that.
phone? Is he able to come get you?
No, he gets the bike. He got the bike.
He has a bicycle too?
Yeah.
What's the baby daddy's name?
Robert.
You don't know his name? Is that a little messed up?
Yeah. I met him when I was prostituting a long time ago.
237.
Are you still prostituting? No?
Cap.
Okay.
Cap. She's still selling that.
Oh, my ex-girlfriend, I can call her. She probably got around.
The driver's side rear tire.
Do you have a phone?
Call somebody, because
This is her number.
237.
take them babies away
That's
from
where you
her.
were going to go?
Yeah.
And she knows you have two babies?
Take them babies
Yeah.
away.
She She wanted me to come and see her. That's why I came out.
She don't have a car? She couldn't come pick you up?
I don't know if her daughter, none of them.
How long you been riding your bicycle out here?
Not that long.
Not that long?
I just left from my mama's house.
Okay.
So, and then I came right there, and the police pulled up on me over there.
What? There were police that stopped you?
Yeah.
What'd they look like?
A white man, and he was like, we just got a call in concerned about you having the babies in the basket. I said, okay, I'll put my mobile wrap back on. He was like, good, do that, and you have a blessed day. My babies is well taken care of. They got air. I shouldn't even put them out there.
Control bigger 222.
They got air. You're on a bike.
No,
Crazy. Only
just
air
stay
they
right
get
here
is
for
when you going
Stay right here
forward.
for me, okay?
It's hot air.
As Officer Getz heads back to her car to see if any other patrol
infants.
cars had been in the
It's
area,
not 3-year-olds.
Blossom stops her.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you taking my baby to the hospital and I don't have no transportation to pick him back up? I got bus money. I can get bus money or something.
Well, I think DCS is going to come out here.
Huh?
I think DCS may be coming out here. Hold on a second.
After checking in her car, Getz
Yo,
doesn't hear
Department of
from
Child
any other
Services. I'm
patrols
assuming
in
that's
the
what that
area,
stands for.
but she does hear back from DCS, who have a couple of questions for her, prompting Officer Getz to join her fellow officers.
Well, DCS need to talk to her? They can. Yeah. Take care of the kids. If they need to go, ET's still on that shop fire drive. That's fine.
It's at this point that they arrest Blossom.
Take care of it.
If you have alcohol, you can go ahead and disregard it.
Go ahead and turn around for me.
Or what?
What?
I didn't do nothing wrong. They take it at 99 or home.
It's probably hot out there too.
Do nothing wrong.
You had them babies in that heat in a milk crate on a basket.
Oh, right now it's gonna
And
be
they
for
fell
child
out,
endangerment, okay?
For what?
Child endangerment.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh my God, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Super sad, bro. It's just like, what's going on, bro? Don't do this to me right now.
My babies are well taken care of, so they're going to get taken.
Well, there's going to be a case opened up and they're going to look into it, okay? We have DCS coming.
I am a mother.
DCS is going to come.
I'm the best mother they can
All right,
ever have.
Okay, stop. Thank you.
I'm the best mother they can ever have. They're my
Relax.
first.
Okay, relax. Those are your first kids ever had?
Yes. I promise you, they're not in no danger or nothing.
Well, it's a little hot out here for them to be out here and you riding a bicycle out here, okay? Alright, do you have any drugs on you?
No, I don't. I don't do
Stick?
drugs.
Okay. Nothing that stick, poke, prod me? Are you wearing a bra?
No,
You don't got nothing in here?
no.
We haven't put on a transport list. We're going to need a wagon for an adult
Making my baby fat.
information.
Like I said, DCS probably
No,
gonna be
you going
looking
to jail, lady.
They'll probably contact you.
Yeah, babies in a milk crate on a bike on a hot summer day.
Can I get a phone
July.
call?
We're not going to call anybody right
So you can let my mom know?
now. I'll let your mom know.
It's at this point dispatch gets in contact with Officer Getz with the information she requested regarding Blossom's priors, and what is said is shocking.
Good.
She is confirmed negative. Regular ID card only. Currently suspended infraction. And
That event's gonna be made by
possession of
somebody.
meth, 6 felony back in 2018.
Wow. 6 now.
No, that's why she.
Yeah, I was in Fresh Start. I just left the Fresh Start like a week ago.
Fresh Start, likely referring to the Fresh Start Recovery Center, is described as a family-focused residential addictions treatment program for mothers and their children, and is run by the Volunteers of America, likely the VOA Blossom was referencing earlier. However, this only confirms that Blossom might have had an addiction at one point, and that she sought treatment for the good of her pregnancy.
What you got in this bag just for your kids?
Yes, you can look in it.
Come over here. I'm going to put you in the
Hey
car.
man, let's
Not
try to get
outside,
off
okay?
that.
While in the car, Officer Getz asks the new mother some more questions.
You been arrested before?
Baby's taken. Yeah, I'm on probation right now.
You're on probation right now?
Yes, ma'am.
There are conflicting news reports on what charges this probation was for, with some claiming it was for auto theft and some claiming it was for a battery charge.
Will they not give my baby back?
Eventually.
No, not today though.
Yeah,
and I'm probably going to transport
Messed
to the
up.
Well,
hospital.
it's how you're parenting right now.
Officer Getz left, the two other officers are going through Blossom's backpack on the car's hood. And at this point, one holds up some soft baby books to the window.
Yeah, I read them books to them, especially the forgiveness book.
So you have driven around on the bicycle with them in those crates before. Is that correct?
No, I was on Fresh Road. They gave me bus passes and stuff.
So why are you using your bus passes for?
Because I ran out.
They won't give you any more?
Not when I was at Fresh Start.
They wouldn't give you any more though?
I'm not in the program anymore.
Can I give them kisses and tell them goodbye?
No. They're gonna go to the hospital, okay?
After a while of sitting in the squad car in silence, Officer Getz asks Blossom who she can call to come pick up her bike and the remaining bottles of milk and cereal, as liquids cannot be taken to holding. Whose number Blossom gives is unclear, but the resulting phone call was, to put it mildly, very bizarre.
Hello?
Hey, they're taking the babies to the hospital because they said I was an unfit mother for having the babies in a basket and on the bike. And I'm going to jail, I guess. They got me in handcuffs. If I had a ride, you could come and get us.
Sit back, be quiet. Hi, this is Officer Getz. The children are going to go be at Riley Hospital. DCS has been notified and they'll probably be down there, okay? As far as you need to come get this bicycle. Alright, just come get the bicycle.
Where is my baby?
They're going to be at Riley Hospital.
That must be her mom.
Grandma, can I come and get him?
At Riley Hospital. You can meet DCS down there.
Oh my God.
Alright, thank you.
No, tell look.
Come get the bicycle at just
Tell baby daddy you can come and get the baby. Hey, you can go get the babies at Riley Hospital.
I got here go Tabby right here.
Well, DCS doesn't have them yet. The babies are going to go down to...
Tabby, you guys can go
Hey,
pick up
stop
the
talking.
babies at Riley.
Where are you at?
I'm in the back of the police car, I guess. I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just out with them for 20 minutes.
This banter continues for another 2 minutes.
All right, we're about to walk down there.
Alright, thanks, bye.
Right there.
After hanging up, Officer Getz steps out of the car and loosens Blossom's handcuffs so she can sit more comfortably, then stands outside with the other two officers while waiting for the transport vehicle. After a while, Grandma arrives on the scene.
I'll deal with it. You can go watch your prisoner. What's going on?
I don't know what she's going to jail for.
Oh my
What?
God. Talk about.
arrested Boston McCall,
Yeah, she's in here.
What's going on?
She's going to jail
For what?
for neglect of a dependent.
And the babies as well.
Baby's going to Riley. They're going to be taking DCS custody.
And Glenn won't have them?
Nope.
Where the babies okay?
Oh my God. Look at Grandma. God, she came out the house and what is
They got
that?
some wounds.
What kind of wound?
Like-
You got what?
They got
Is she
some cuts
pregnant
and
too?
abrasions
Is Grandma pregnant too?
and some
How?
probably riding around in a milk crate.
Where is this?
Prospect
Does it say where this is? Hey y'all, leave it in the comments what state you think this is.
all the way over to here.
The mirror. They had abrasions.
Yep.
On the face, on the body.
On their bodies, on their hands. One of the babies had a
Live, love,
103
dance.
degree temperature. The other one had like
Live, love,
101.
dance.
At this point, transport arrives for Blossom and takes her off to the county jail, where she's eventually released, though is rearrested.
Hey, look at her. Hold up. Look at her Facebook picture. That's how you know people be catfishing. She looks nothing like that.
2 days later. She was charged with 2 counts of child neglect and, in June of 2023, sentenced to 1 year in prison. There's no evidence she tested positive for any narcotics, and she was not charged with any drug-related offenses during this time.
Hey man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button and live, love, and dance. And make sure you guys also go watch the other videos. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace. Live, love, dance.